Yeah, politics, because it's time now for our 2016 Power Index, where the real story looks into who's up and who's down in the race for the White House. Each week, we handicap Chris Stirewalt's top 10 contenders. Here they are. Until the ballots are going to be cast, we're going to do this. There's been a lot of movement in the last 7 days for the GOP. Chris Stirewalt is also Fox News digital politics editor and the author of Fox News First, and he joins me now. All right, hard to believe another week's already gone by, Chris, but who do you have going up and down this week? Let's start with Texas Governor, formerly Rick Perry.
Rick Perry is doing pretty good, and he's doing well. Not only did he roll out recently a sweet list of donors who say that they're committed to helping him go the distance, but also he is taking a hawkish position on foreign policy at a time when Republicans are thinking about that very much. That helped him leapfrog Rand Paul, who has a more complicated conversation to have with his party on that subject.
All right, let's go to Governor John Kasich of Ohio. We have not talked a lot about him. Where does he stand?
Well, he debuted last week, and he sort of previously was trying to indicate that he was thinking about it but not serious. But now he's been on the road. He's been in South Carolina. He's making all the noises, and he's in his first dust-up again with Rand Paul over, in this case, Rand Paul talking about his decision to expand Medicaid under Obamacare in Ohio. Kasich firing back, quoting scripture. He's at odds, so he is acting a lot more like a candidate. And if you are the governor of the state that every Republican must win if he wishes to be president of the United States, you come in to the index with some steam behind you.
Okay, so somebody has to be down this week, and you have it as Governor Chris Christie.
Well, Chris Christie, look, he makes an argument that he can get there somehow, someday, and that he has plenty of time. But the reality is, if you want to run for president, you have to be answering a question. And Chris Christie originally was going to answer a question for big donors on Wall Street and in the Northeast, and he was going to originally answer a question for a tough-talking governor. But Jeb Bush is soaking up all that dough up there on Wall Street, and he is the sort of candidate that Northeastern moderate Republicans are going to like. And Scott Walker certainly is out there in the blunt, tough-talking Republican governor of a blue state. So as Chris Christie claims, he has more time to go. Every week that goes past means that there's less money and less support available for him.
All right, we're going to debate Scott Walker's situation over the last week and whether he made a few missteps coming up a little later in the show. Chris Stirewalt, thank you for the Power Index.
You bet.